So I'm just putting away my jewelry and my stones from letting them sit out in the full moon, you know, to charge up. And I have to laugh at these malas that I made about 2 months ago. And they're different types of malas. They're more like talismans, and there's a difference. And I do these events with my sacred circle. And so my shaman, Keith, taught us how to do these malas and how to set the intention beforehand, channel it in. So I guess it was like about a year and a half ago when I did the first one. And that one was to bring in prosperity, all right? And so I made one that was really like this, okay? And I had to restring this because it actually broke. And when things break, it just means that it's like completed. And to restring them. And so not to get attached to that, it's not meant to be or whatever. So I just recently did it again. And this time I wanted it to be more peaceful, sanctuary, natural, like more of the earth element. And then the stones that I was called to though, were more these. And I ended up doing this. But it was like too long for what I wanted because I wanted to sit right here more on my heart and my throat. But when I put it together, look, this is not like really natural. It's more gaudy. Very similar still to the theme of this one. Very gaudy. And when I showed the other participants in this one, they're like, oh, it looks like Neiman Marcus. An item there. I was like, yes, it does. And so I just laugh because it's a part of my metal element. And metal is about reaping rewards, you know, and like the true authenticness of it. And so it's not really my earth element. So I guess I'm still more attracted to the metal aspect. And earth has to be fulfilled in the circle. And so then it feeds the metal. And this is my metal year. It's my yin metal year, which is experience beauty. And you know, if you've done stuff with me for Chinese face reading, and also in my videos, like what is Chinese face reading and how can it help me, I explain these 5 elements. And so yeah, you're always going to be attracted to the stones that you need. And so here it is. Let me turn it. Maybe I can turn it this way so you can see. Ugh. Right, and so it sits more on my belly, and so on my belly then it is more the earth element, so it does fulfill everything. But when I made it didn't really come out right, where it was like too short, and so then I had to restring it at home with my little girl. And the other one that I made that I still never like completed, I took that apart, and so I combined them, and so then I made this one, which is actually shorter. All right, and so here it is where it kind of sits more in my heart, okay, and my 3rd chakra. And I chose this heart to fill up the 3rd chakra. Instead of being yellow, it's purple or violet. And so because the other one I had broke, I had extra beads, and then the other one I actually ended up making several. So I had this one and this one, and then I did this one, which is very simple, right? But very, and so it's a little bit of a ball. And this is I can't remember the stone, but I have it on my earring too. And then you can put essential oil on it, and so it soaks it up. Yeah, so now I ended up having 3 malas that are very gaudy. This one's gaudy but simple. Yeah. So whatever stone that you picked out, find out the meaning of it later. If you're drawn to it and you know why, then that's great, but you don't have to know everything. Your body knows, your spirit knows. And so I hope that this helps you kind of understand why you're attracted to the things that you do. And it's your elements guiding you, spirit guiding you, so that you can return home. Yeah, returning to yourself, returning to your magic, returning and remembering you are magic. But remember, not to magicalize something, intentionalize, because magic can be an illusion. It's the essence, but you gotta bring the celestial to the terrestrial. The celestial to the terrestrial. And in that, you will actualize, not just manifest, but actualize. So may you be free, may you find peace, may you have grace and courage. My mission is to bring peace to your head, heart, and home. I would love to know what you think. I would love to know what crystals that you are drawn to. So put it in the comments and share this with others if you find it so called. And I'm filming this right now, and can you see that green orb that's like showing up? So the green orb, orbs kind of reflect energy, right? And the color that the orb that you see is emanate of the energy that's surrounding you. And green is love. Yep, green is love.